Wonder what this is about. Here we go. This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on.
No lacking for confidence, that's for sure.
Okay. I guess believing you can do something sometimes makes it so, huh?
No lacking for confidence, that's for sure.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Now that's how you promote a bout.
Here we go, and we're kick. Stay tuned, because up next is the championship match. We have the Authors of Pain
Against a tuned group of combatants.
Title's on the line, and here we go.
It's devastation time! Frightening. Unnerving. A couple of bad dudes. What an incredible opportunity on this big stage for the Authors of Pain tonight. It was just a matter of time before Razor and Akam made it to the big stage in WWE, because they have done nothing but destroy everything in front of them.
Tell you what, just the intimidating march to the ring is enough to throw your opponent's mindset out of whack. Man, these guys are scary.
Slater's kids are gonna like this.
And Rhino!
Guys, can you imagine if Slater and Rhino pick up a victory tonight? Slater could probably buy a few inflatables for his above-ground pool.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Razor and Akam, the Authors of Pain. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 511 pounds, they are the World Tag Team Champions, Rhino and Heath Slater.
So don't move a muscle. Shoulder tackle. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things.
Looking to lock it in here.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission. Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Harsh impact. His shoulders are down. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank. Not yet. Too early. Oh, nasty fall. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
Nailed it. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Boom, running STO plants.
Nicely done.
And it's reversed. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Irish whip. In off the tag.
Heath Slater forced to play defense here.
Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely...
Here's Razor.
Is he done?
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Oh, right to the face.
Comes in off the tag.
You gotta believe this one's over.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
And there's a reversal from Heath Slater.
Oh, what impact! It's heating up now.
Akam is in a real bad spot.
He's got him covered.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
It's going to take more than that.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
The challenge,
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Heath Slater doing a great job turning that around.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Irish whip. Nope, reverses it. Oh, nasty impact.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Scoop slam! I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the...
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And look, it hung up on the second in there, ref. This might be it.
Oh my. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people. Beautiful technique.
What are the odds that we'll see new tag team champions come out of here tonight?
Tagged in.
Heath Slater just too quick.
What a strike. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
And there's a reversal from Heath Slater.
Oh, rule. And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Here, oh man, Rizar took his head off.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Heath Slater spikes him.
And there it is, boys.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2, 3.
Now that's It's an impressive tag team victory.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Oh, I can't believe this. This was another great moment. Check this out. And this is how he ended it.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Rhino and Heath Slater.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite versus Team Becky Lynch.
Big time matchup.
Here comes the Riot Squad!
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, and Ruby Riott, the Riot Squad.
Look, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and Sarah Logan will readily admit, listen, we're not the best of friends. We don't have a whole lot in common except for one thing, and that is to run the women's division in WWE.
The Irish Lass Kicker on Raw.
Yeah.
And their opponents, first, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 Horsewomen.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns, out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel.
It's boss time. And here comes Sasha.
And her partner, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those 3 women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has.
I'll pass.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
Boom! Knee right to the face.
A move like that can get her right back into this match.
Immediately. Fisherman suplex, classic. Ooh, what impact. Becky Lynch may be in trouble here.
Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
She's really had a tough time getting out of the gates here tonight. She needs to make a change, and she needs to make it now.
Irish whip. Boom, what impact.
Tag made. We've seen some great chemistry from this team here, Michael.
Yeah, incredible chemistry. Not good for the back and body. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Oh. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Beautiful technique. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bachman. The Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
What does Becky Lynch have to do at this point to stay in the match? At this point, you have to wonder if she can recover from this.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold. She's not too anxious to get up.
And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
Look at this.
She goes for the cover. And she kicks out with relative ease. Too soon.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Thunderous slam.
Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it.
Oh, what a backbreaker. Man, just ugly impact. Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch. She could be out of this match.
Her tag team partner has to be concerned at this point.
Ruby Riott is not interested in red carpets, auditioning for Total Divas, and making personal appearances. This is a cold-hearted individual who wants to take down the entire system in sports entertainment.
You just don't appreciate an entrepreneurial spirit, Cole. Ruby Riott embodies the punk rock ethos of do-it-yourself. She'll do whatever it takes to make it to the top. She hits here, this match is over.
Guys, touching on Ruby Riott's punk rock mentality,
Will this be enough?
tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
And that's the tag to Sasha Banks.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown tag team champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right. Big backdrop.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky. Get in there, ref.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done. Look at her go. Ooh. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on neck breaker.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Look at this. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Only a 2 count. Gonna take more than that. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the...
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Uh-oh, gentlemen, it is turning into boss time.
You stole my line again.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Nailed it. Clothesline. Oh, hanging on for dear life. Slam. She's so... There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now. For many years,
He's turning the tables.
they ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Uh-oh, look at these repeated strikes.
Man, oh man. Bad news for the boss.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the neck breaker. Shoulders on the mat. True testament to grit.
Wow, and Sasha has seen better days, but she's still alive. And that's all that matters right now. Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there.
She's definitely energized, but she'd better make sure she saves something for later.
Bankrupt. What a comeback. And a pin attempt. 2. She got the shoulder up in time. She's still in this one. Oh, across the top rope. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Going to the top. High risk.
Look out! Oh, man, what a leg drop.
She goes for the cover. That could have been it right there. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on neck breaker. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
This might be the one that ends it.
Ooh, what impact. Here's a cover.
And she kicks out at 2.
Can you believe this?
Irish whip. What's Sarah Logan putting together here?
You gotta believe this one's over. Bad news for the boss.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
She was amazing all match long. Flawless technique, relentless attacks, and she brought it all night long.
Sarah Logan and Ruby Riott, the Riott Squad.
And that's a win to start off the night.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow.
This match is going to be just insane. Next up is a fatal 4-way. Don't touch that remote.
Pure gold.
Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Goldust.
Erratic, strange. What an entrance. It's mesmerizing. It's intoxicating. Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
And his opponents. First, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Zack Ryder.
You guys ever notice that everybody Zack Ryder gets close to dumps him? I even have it on good authority that Zack Ryder's father gets paid a significant sum to sit in the front row.
Okay, that's enough, Corey. He never sat back and waited for opportunities to be handed to him. He went after those opportunities. He grabbed...
It ain't easy, but somebody's got to do it.
Look at how beautiful the Godfather's company is.
Look at how beautiful the feather is on Godfather's hat.
Why am I not surprised?
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 320 pounds, the Godfather.
Remember when he was that goof, the good father?
I've stricken that from my memory. I choose to only remember the good times.
What are you guys talking about? The Good Father is one of the classiest characters in WWE history.
You got to talk about the Godfather and his beautiful ladies who are escorting into the ring. It's going to be a party tonight.
Oh, I don't mind a party every now and then.
This doesn't have candles, Byron.
Oh, yeah!
It's time, once again, for everybody to come aboard the... Man, I know that I ain't the only one. Is there any pimps up in this house? To all y'all that know that the Godfather be pimping hoes, man, I want to hear you from the top of this building to the front row and everybody in between. Light it up for the Godfather and say...
The Lone Wolf about to prey on Monday Night Raw. Baron Corbin, a WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel. Baron Corbin's only concern in this world is Baron Corbin.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
The Lone Wolf is a man who doesn't seem to play well with others because he says others always have a problem with losing. Former Money in the Bank contract holder. Former United States champion, winner of an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, the Lone Wolf. Baron Corbin is a former Golden Glove boxing champion. If the Lone Wolf connects with the right hand, you can forget about it. Yeah, lights out in short order.
Baron Corbin likes to be the epitome of the term Lone Wolf.
Yes, Saxton, Baron Corbin does what Baron Corbin wants to do, when he wants to do it, and how he wants to do it. Tonight, he wants to beat someone up. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Boom!
He goes for the cover.
And Godfather pops the shoulder up. Too soon.
Baron Corbin looking a little shaken here. In four-way matches such as this, things could get very ugly for him very quickly.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of...
All too easy for Goldust to escape. Yeah, this early, no chance.
Back in the ring now.
Oh, a debilitating elbow drop. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Goldust looking to end it.
There are two things that are crucial for success in a fatal four-way match: being resourceful and timing. And one is, how do you do that? I don't know, Michael, but big. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Backdrop suplex.
Godfather starting to slow down a bit here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
And I guarantee you the other three guys see the predicament he's in and are thinking of ways to capitalize on it.
Oh, Byron, earlier you talked about the importance of timing and being resourceful in a fatal four-way match. That reminded me of the #1 contenders match we saw on Raw in April of 2017. Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, and Mickie James collided to see who would face Bayley for her Raw Women's Championship. Let's just say in the end, Miss Bliss took advantage
of a situation.
5 feet of fury has her master's and doctorate in timing and resourcefulness. After Nia Jax sent Mickie James flying off the top rope and flattened Sasha Banks with a Samoan drop, Bliss blasted Nia out of the ring with a dropkick and pinned the Boss to become #1 contender to the Raw Women's Championship. It was brilliant.
Oh, nasty impact. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Zack Ryder starting to wane a little. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
I don't like his chances at all, Cole. He's getting absolutely pummeled in there.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
When this guy's on, look out. What's he going to do with it? He's in control.
Baron Corbin is not going to like this.
Oh, and it connects.
Talk about fighting dirty.
Hooked up and
Backdrop suplex.
There are 2 things to remember about Baron.
There's the cover. Can he do it? Yes! Takes it! Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
I remember this part very well. He's getting after it here. And so it goes.
Here is your winner, Baron Corbin.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
the wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Can't ask for more than a title match.
Introducing the challenger from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Pretty incredible what this man has accomplished in his career. Jinder Mahal has worked for everything that he has, but now everything that he has is the best in the world. First class all the way. Airplanes, limousines.
That newly found lifestyle, Corey, a direct result of the changes Jinder Mahal underwent, from changing his body to reshaping his mind, his confidence, his outlook on life.
Try this out with me, Byron. Take a deep breath. Shanti. Shanti.
Shanti. I don't think.
And introducing the challenger from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 237 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup.
Kofi Kingston, so impressive.
And introducing the champion from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion.
One of the most exciting superstars in the history of WWE. And oh yeah, one of the most positive too.
We often discuss that strategy is so important in a triple threat match. To emerge victorious, a superstar must be able to seize opportunity. That could include letting an opponent do all the work in beating down the other participant and then coming in to reap the benefits.
It's worth noting that a lot of people give ECW credit for popularizing the triple threat match back in the mid to late 1990s.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Look at Kofi Kingston getting ready here, people. The challenger's taking on some offense. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clock.
He's going for the pin. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Too soon.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum. And the slam.
Spinning kick to the gut. Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Boom, what impact!
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Ooh-wee. The challenger not looking good right now. The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely no quit in him.
Oh, what incredible power! Wow, what a vertical suplex!
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities. Can he score the pin?
Kofi Kingston with a kick out, and I may hate the New Day, but I admire Kofi's perseverance.
It's all about the power of positivity, Corey.
That has nothing to do with it.
Jinder Mahal is not going to like this.
He caught him slipping.
The champion into the cover.
Mahal gets the shoulder up.
That's too early for that.
What do we got here? Big move coming. Harsh impact.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Wow, kicking butt and taking names. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Impactful slam.
He's looking at it.
Wow, running senton.
Man, that's going to hurt. We might be looking at a new champ here.
That'll make you rethink your profession.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
He's still in this.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
Digging deep for a kick out.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Trouble in paradise.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
But now, can Kingston make the most of this?
Shoulders down, championship on the line. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. You gotta believe this one's over. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
And that was only a one.
Too soon.
He's calling for it. Mahal is looking to end this. Beautiful neck breaker. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. And he got a near fall out of it.
This is amazing. Setting it up.
Boom! With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal. Oh, and a knee. And a...
Right across the back of the neck. Big slam.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Oh, and a low blow.
We don't need that.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
Yes!
Unreal performance.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Remember this? He ain't playing here. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Jinder Mahal.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next. It'll be Braun Strowman versus a formidable opponent.
Gonna settle the score.
The monster among men is here.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
No, quiet. I don't want him to hear you. Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things.
The Undisputed Era's here.
Cole, Strong, O'Reilly, and Fish. 4 of the most elite superstars in the entire world.
And his opponent, accompanied by Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong, representing the Undisputed Era from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Adam Cole.
You're looking at a collection of some of the most successful, internationally traveled superstars in all of sports entertainment.
Undisputed Era may just be unstoppable.
There's always a question if you've achieved worldly success in sports entertainment prior to...
Adam Cole is here with one thought in mind: to shock the system.
This might be it! Oh, my. Drop kick! Harsh impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
He's on the defensive here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Got the shoulders down. And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. One of the most talked about events in NXT history was when Adam Cole and his Undisputed Era teammates shocked the sports entertainment world and appeared at the 3rd annual NXT TakeOver Brooklyn.
Ooh, what impact. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
When we talk about Adam Cole's appearance at the 3rd NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, Byron, we should point out it was more of an invasion. And by the way, the NXT Universe at the Barclays Center responded. They knew NXT would never be the same.
Oh, give me a break. You two are so melodramatic. Adam Cole simply picked the best time to let the NXT Universe know that things were going to change. Personally, I commend it.
And it's Adam Cole showing some agility.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Regardless of how you feel about the tactics employed by Adam Cole, the man's ability when the bell rings is incredible. You'll be hard-pressed to find a more versatile competitor anywhere.
I'm shocked. You finally got something right, Michael. The Panama City Playboy is a superb technician and can brawl with the best of them.
Wait a minute.
Let's go back to Adam Cole's well-rounded skill set. He can fly, he can make you tap, he can knock you out, and with the Undisputed Era, he can execute a plan flawlessly. You have got to love it. It's all about Adam Cole in there, baby.
Oh, there he goes again. Listen, anyone who is going to sign a contract to square off against Adam Cole needs to realize exactly what they've gotten themselves into. Cole calculates every move he makes in that ring.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. Needless to say, Brian, when it comes to Braun Strowman, you're simply not going to overpower him. With that in mind, though, what should the approach be when facing the monster among men?
Let's see. Hope you get lucky? No, in all seriousness, if you're facing Braun Strowman, you'll need all the luck in the world just to...
We're going to lock it in here. Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
To Byron's point about needing luck against Braun Strowman, I'd say Kalisto used more than a little luck when he handed Strowman a rare loss in a dumpster match.
Kalisto was certainly lucky on that night, Cole, and while the record books will show a win for the King of Flight, in reality, I'd say he walked away a loser after Strowman's post-match obliteration of him.
Uh-oh. Setting him up. Uh-oh. Neckbreaker.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Make your last shot count. He's back in shoulders down. Is it enough? And a kick out.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
This could do it. 1, 2. He could do it here. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
How'd he do that?
Just attacking the back. Beautiful technique. Can he finish the job?
That is exactly what Braun Strowman
Nailed it. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. Braun Strowman is rolling forward right before our eyes. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Look at this. You only got one. Oh, nasty impact.
I don't remember the last...
And the cover for the win! What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow, what's it going to take?
We've seen this before. Ooh, there's the kick. Second rope, the old Panama Sunrise.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
2, 3. Adam Cole gets the win, baby. That match deserves another look, folks.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Who could forget this?
Here is your winner, Adam Cole.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an...
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
It'll be Sting versus Chris Jericho.
I have a feeling this will be a match to remember.
You hear it, Byron?
Oh, I feel it.
Making his way to the ring from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 259 pounds, the man called Sting!
A dangerous blend of size, speed, power, and agility. Sting has these energy surges, like 0 to 100 faster than you can blink your eyes.
So many different incarnations, so many different looks, but Sting remains one of the greatest to ever step foot inside the ring.
Listen to this place. Y2J!
And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
The Millennium Man has arrived. Get on your feet and applaud over there, Suxton.
Hey, I'm a huge Chris Jericho fan. Hey, Corey, are you a Jerichoholic?
No,
I am.
that's why I'll never be one.
Listen to this place. They're going in. Perhaps the greatest competitor in WCW history. The man they call Sting is in action here tonight.
This is special.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
The vigilante Sting has such a fear-inducing presence. I wouldn't want to be the guy he points that bat at.
Yeah, but even without the bat, he can cause some serious damage with the Scorpion Death Drop or the Scorpion Death Lock.
Boom, what impact. Shoulders on the mat. An easy kick out there.
He's a rock and roll animal, and that's just another moment in the jungle for Jericho.
Samoan drop.
Jericho struggling a bit, but it's going to take a lot. Yes! Takes it! Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
And finally,
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho!
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.